Living in Paraguay as an American. Today I have a client of Nomad Elite here. His name is David, and David is going to reveal why he chose Nomad Elite for the process for getting residency in Paraguay, and he will break down the process he went through, and hopefully you will be able to share some of the reasons why you came here or why you decided to get residency here. So first of all, why did you choose us? Like, why did you not choose another company? Because there are many, right? It's not just us. There are a ton of other people offering the same service. Why did you choose us and not a competitor of ours?
Right off the bat, I found your videos when I started looking into Paraguay. I found your videos. They were very informative, and I began to follow. I subscribed to the channel, and I just kept an eye out on what was coming out, and I kept seeing videos, and the presentation and the consistency kept me tuned in. And from there, I remember we scheduled the call. I said, okay, let's schedule the call, see what's going on. And we just talked. And it felt that for the value that you were providing within the videos and the fact that I could see, where the business is registered, and, I could see that you're active in this business. I felt that you deserved the business. You deserved my business because of the value that I received from the videos that you were putting out for free. So when we got on the call, I felt very comfortable, and you shared with me the resources that would be available, walked me through a little bit of the process. And I remember I didn't initially sign up immediately, but we continued the conversation, and it felt that it was the right time to do it, and I acted. And a couple of months later, here I am.
Why did you choose Paraguay? A lot of people come here for the cost of living being much less than, say, in the US, Canada, Australia, Europe. What was like the main reason or main reasons for you? Why did you come here? And if you can maybe tell us why Paraguay residency, why a resident of Paraguay and not another country?
Because the mainly opportunity, of course, like you mentioned, cost of living, feeling that there is opportunity here for me. The other things were that it felt a bit independent. Paraguay felt independent of what was occurring on in the States. So that was another one, politically, economically. And this is just based on, what I know. I'm sure there's a lot more to it. But the other thing that really what kicked the can, really kicked me over the edge was learning about Moody's upgrading the rating for investment here. I immediately heard that and understood what that meant. More investment dollars coming in. And then from your videos, I've learned about the water that's available here, the electricity that the country has access to. I hear self-sustaining, I hear stability. And then since coming here, learning about the bi-oceanic corridor and learning about what that can do for the country, learning about that more goods, more services coming through, more investment dollars coming through, those really stuck out to me as the main reasons.
Now, what do you think about the requirements for Paraguayan residency? Do you think they were too hard to meet? Do you think they were easy to meet? What do you think about the requirements of Paraguay?
Yeah, so that was another big reason. Just access, ease of access, accessibility for me. I felt that I didn't have to rearrange my entire life or my entire financial situation to be able to step in and stay there for a while. I could kind of dip my toes in the water and still set myself up for residency just with going through this process and not having to make $250,000 investment or set up some type of annuity situation or things like that. It felt that the ease of access, the accessibility, it was possible for me in my current situation. That was the main reason.
If you can also please share your experience, like the moment you arrived at the airport, from the moment everything was finished, which is today, like what exactly happened from the moment you arrived until today?
So I arrived almost a week ago, about 5:30 in the morning to the airport. Was able to grab my bags rather quickly, and Jessica was there waiting outside, already ready to receive me. She was able to line up the ride for me to get to my apartment where I would be staying, and immediately dropped off my things, went to go find some coffee, get some water, acclimate myself. I only slept about like 20 minutes on the plane that whole day, and it ended up being about a full 24 hours of travel. So I was beat, so hydrated, and then just passed out. And so first couple days, I was really feeling some jet lag. And then, we went to the police station and we got a certificate from them. Then we went to Interpol and applied for the certificate from those folks. Then that was all that we did for that day. And then yesterday, the certificate was available at Interpol. Went to go get that. And then today, we went to the immigration office and submitted all our documents. I brought the documents from back home that I needed, apostilled. So we were ready to go there, submitted the documents. It was a very smooth process. Then we went to Interpol again to apply for the cedula, took more pictures, more fingerprints, and then that was it for the day. Yeah, immigration immediately, after they plugged me in the computer, do all that filing, the paperwork. I got my temporary residency paper. The card will come in the mail sometime in the next couple months or so. So it felt like a very smooth process. We had all the documents together. Y'all helped me confirm that what I had was correct, helped me translate those documents, and y'all had those ready. So by the time we got to immigration, it was a very smooth process. Everything was there, everything was ready. And the moment I heard that stamp, I just was like, wow, this really happened. We did it, right? And I just, there's no way I could have done it without y'all. And to have that, be, hand holding through the process made me feel very comfortable, and I felt that I was working with professional folks, and do feel I'm working with professional folks. So I'm glad to be happy to be part of Nomad Elite community, and I'm happy to be a client and happy to share my experience.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And we appreciate you too. And we're happy that you chose us and that you also help us with this video, because not everyone is willing to go on camera to share their experience. So thank you so much, David. I appreciate it. If you're interested in relocating to Paraguay and working with us, you're welcome to book a consultation with me personally. The link should be displayed on the screen right now. And we also want to make your experience as smooth as David's experience was. Thank you so much.